My name is Igor Irmachenko. I'm from Ukraine, from Kharkiv. I'm very pleased to represent my region and my university at this summer seminar. And first of all, allow me to say some words about my region and my city. Kharkiv is the second largest and most popular city in Ukraine, which borders on Ukrainian regions of Dnipropetrovsk, Lugansk, Donetsk, Sumy, and Belgorod region of Russian Federation. The origins of the city refers to the distant 16 and 44 year when the Ukrainian settlers began to populate an empty land. This land was called Wild Field as it was devastated after Mongol Tatar raids. And the interaction of the two migration flows, Ukrainian from the west and Russian from the north, formed the subculture of Slobozhanщина. In the 17th and 18th centuries, this land Slobozhanщина turned into a special historical and geographical region with its common problems, its common habits and traditions. Today, the population of Kharkiv is about 145 million citizens, but within the region it reaches 2.7 million. The length of the border which passes through the territory of Kharkiv region and borders with Russia reaches 350 kilometers. The historical proximity of Kharkiv and Belgorod region, the common habits and spiritual culture contributed to the further development and cooperation between these 100,000 students, including approximately 12,000 foreign, are enrolled in Kharkiv University. That's why we have special name of our city. It is a smart city because we have a lot of students in it. Such a number of young people from different parts of Ukraine and from other countries, foreign countries, create its special subculture layer with its common objectives, goals, aspirations, values that share common problems, exacerbated by cultural characteristics, and provide a unique opportunity for dialogue, for exchanging knowledge between students and exchange of experience. You can see from the slides there are several problems which are common for all your transcultural layer of Slobozhanщина.
Yes, it's short information about my. Hello, my name is Alexandra. Our presentation, my university, Kharkiv, National Kharkiv National University is one of the oldest university in Eastern Europe, and now teaching for 15 students, and my university has 21 schools. This is different faculties. Sorry, my English. Yes, and we have it's not more exchange program. This is like Erasmus Mundus and Germany program DART and American program Fulbright and Open Society Institution Washington. And if we don't have free cost for foreign students must pay for your study. and it's maybe double up or prices, yes. Maybe questions.
The one city. Do you think that this could be advantage or it could be a disadvantage? Because I think it's quite a large number of universities and maybe the quality is not so good. I mean, in one in one city to have over 17 universities, quite big.
How big is Kharkiv and the region of Kharkiv?
What?
How big is the city and how big is the region?
The region is really big. Kharkiv is about 145 million citizens. It's a large city. I don't know the size of our city, but population is 1,045,000 citizens. It's more than a million citizens. And with the region, it reaches more than 2.7 million citizens. Thank you for your question. I tried to answer. I think there are a lot of pros and cons about this theme, but I think there are other universities you can obtain knowledge in technique university, in physics university, in military university, in art university. So Kharkiv is a students' capital and have a lot of students, and I think it is positive for our city.
Say the last year's presentation. No, not okay. We have a new one. Thanks.
Hello dear participants and organizers of this project. My name is Svetoslav, this is Pavel and Irina. We are representing now the West Ukraine and East Poland. On this map you can see the location of Poland, Ukraine and Belarus. These countries are in very near cooperation with each other, and people who are living on the borders between these cities are trading, making business with each other, and also cooperating in different ways. Now Irina will tell you about Volyn region. It is located in Ukraine.
Hello. Volyn region is situated in the northwestern part of Ukraine. As you can see from last slide, Volyn region borders on Poland in the west and with Republic of Belarus in the north. The capital of Volyn region is Lutsk. Population in region is about 1,050,000 people. Land area is 20,143 square kilometers, and our region consists of 16 districts. What about the features of our region? Volyn region is have favorable geographical located because it region located at the crossing of roads at the crossing of European trade routes between Kyiv, Warsaw and Berlin, and routes between the Baltic and Black Seas run through this region. The best features of Volyn region is our nature, because lakes, rivers, forests and mineral waters, fishing, hunting, it's all for the development of travel and tourism industry in Volyn region and in Ukraine also. Economy of Volyn region exists because of industry and agriculture. Industry is machine building, food processing, chemical production and other, and agriculture sugar beets, vegetables, potatoes, and other. Few words about Lviv region.
I don't know so many information about my own city like Irina, but what about population? It's 800,000 people live in Lviv, and I think every day Lviv have one more person living in that city. Now after Euro 2012, the city become very popular for tourists because a lot of cafeterias and beautiful architecture. These things make it more beautiful, and tourists like it very much. What can I say about cooperation borders? A lot of people from Poland and I think Germany visit Lviv, and they are interested in cooperation with Ukraine and Germany or Poland or Belarus because of a lot of perspectivities that can this city make for them. My friend Paul will tell some information about his city.
Hello, the Lubelski region is in the east part of Poland. The capital of this region is Lublin, with about 350,000 people. This is a city of students with more than 4 universities and 70,000 of students. Other main city is Chełm, Zamość and Biała Podlaska. Lubelski border with Belarus and Ukraine. Population of Lubelski is between 2 million people.
Okay, then few words about the Euroregion book. The area of this Euroregion is 64,000 kilometers. It is located between Poland, Ukraine and Belarus. Population is 4,975,000 people, and the biggest city in this region are Lublin, Brest and Lutsk.
First the microphone. So.
Since Poland is the EU border, what is the border crossing like? Is it hard for you to go to Poland?
No, it is not. It is not hard, but it depends. It depends. I don't know about people that are living like near borders. Maybe there is like 10 kilometers, or no, like 50 kilometers, 30 kilometers. My colleague said 30 kilometers. They have a green card. That's why they can cross easily border. But I also do not have problems with crossing the border because I have a good legend, you know, like visiting other countries. That's why I think it is not a problem.